So before this video starts, I just want to just point this out. I want this sold. It can only go up to 25 miles per hour, and I need a better one. It's in decent condition, operation hour 60 hours, and it's worth 51,000. It needs to be sold because I need a new tractor. I need the Fender 50 favorite. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. And this is actually before I have recorded the video, so if you're wondering why this is recorded or whatever, it's because that's more. What's going on, guys? My name's SHAREfactory. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back in Farming Simulator 19. At the moment is one of my favourite games, actually. I need to hire some workers to get this field going, otherwise it's not going to be done in time. But this harvester is 99% full, so we might as well empty this now. But as you can probably see top right, I have £147,000. So that means I have a lot to be messing with today, which is... I love messing with money because it's always fun. But we need to be careful. I just paid someone £271, apparently. But I wanted to start this video with a contract. So if we borrow these items, they'll be at the shop waiting for us, so we can do this. There are some others on here that I want to do. So canola and field 5. Field 5 is not that big, so that's possible. Very possible. This trailer is almost full. There we go. Might as well just chuck all this in our silo because we've got nowhere else to put it. But today I want to get a couple of things done. I want to start by doing the contracts, and then I want to buy a fertilizer, which if I can find it, you'll have to give me a second because I'll have to find it. So fertilizer, so these things, can either use these, or actually I don't know what I was going to do. So you got this one, hooks up to the back of your tractor. I think I might buy this one. It's only got a base price of 20,000, but actually what I think I might get done this episode instead is probably some hay bales. Right, this guy needs to stop so we can get these hay bales done. I also need to just sit some worker a second and get the worker going again, because I needed to get rid of the straw raft so it will be easier to do stuff. So if I just get this tractor out the way, I need to actually move him. I can then move him out the way, and this tractor is very muddy, as you can see. Very muddy. That is not good. It loses conditions. It will lose how good a condition it is in, which then loses durability on the tractor. You don't lose the tractor if the tractor reaches 0 durability, but it will stop working, which then you've got to pay a lot of money to then fix it, which is not good. But yeah, here we go at the shop. So let's just attach this John Deere 6145 meter tractor. Get that out of the way. I want to buy that kind of trailer soon as well. Let's get this harvester hooked up to the header. And if you're probably wondering, I don't keep these items once I'm finished. They all go back to the owner. I'm literally basically just borrowing them for the job. Right, now what field do I need to do? I've already forgotten. field 11. Where is that? Not too far away. Let's just get this over there, and I'll see you guys when I get over there with all the stuff, the tractor as well. I'll see you guys over there. So I'm making my way over here, and I'm thinking that barn there, the farm barn, it doesn't have a use. So what I'm thinking is we might actually sell it at some point. I'm not going to yet because some of you might be disappointed about that. So I'm not going to sell it yet, but it will be sold eventually because it's just going to be in the way of other things that could go there. So here's the tractor and the harvester. I've harvested a little bit by accident. Are weeds on? They shouldn't. Yeah, they're off. They're on for other fields apart from mine though. So what I was thinking, if I get into the baling technology, so we got this one here for 50,000. That's a lot of money. That's going to take a long time to get back. So I was thinking maybe we lease it for 2,500 an hour. An in-game hour takes a long time, so I was thinking if we lease it and get everything we need done now, so then it's easier to do. But then I was also thinking we'd need a front loader on one of our tractors, so I now need to buy a front loader, and I need to actually buy that. I need to also get the bale spike. You guys will see why in a minute. Oh, I could have changed the colour, that's fine. But if I just set this guy going as a worker for now, I'm not going to actually leave a worker going all the time, but the worker will go for now. But if I take this tractor, take this tractor over, so we get rid of that, and we get rid of the front one at the front. You can see just that. We need to get rid of the front weight, so then we can add the front loader. So let's attach that, and let's start driving over to the shop, because that's where we need to actually pick up our things. This is where we're always going to pick up our things, over at the shop. Alright, here we are. There's the front loader, then the pallet fork. What I need to do now is put this here, and I need to customize it. And we need to add the front loader attachment on the front right there. As you can see, a big difference. That is 1,500. You're gonna have to buy it. Now that's on, we can attach to the front loader, which is what we're gonna do. And we're actually going to lease this now. Now down 10,000 just from all of that. It's not great, but it needs to be done. So if we just attach that, and then we get to this one right here. There we go, we can attach that. Now I'll just pull that up. Now I need to actually get to the New Holland baler roll, I don't know what you call it. And I need to attach this now, which is now done. And now we need to drive home with this, which is going to be kind of slow because this is very heavy. Alright, we're home. As you can see, we're only going 15, 16-ish miles per hour. Doesn't really speed up from there. 18's like the max with this baler. But what we need to do is we need to drive over here, and we need to get the baler to start getting all of this hay and straw that is just lying on the ground over here. So what we do is we just come to the edge, we lower the baler, we unfold it, and then we just turn it on. That should be all we need to do. Ah. Okay, this thing is very heavy, it's starting to annoy me. So if I just get rid of this, we don't need this for now. Wait, leased items. Let's just return that. Yes. Right, there's nothing we can do with that for now. For some reason our tractor was stuck. But we're gonna have to save baling for another episode. Why is our tractor stuck? What the f... Right, it's fine now. It's this bloody front thing here. Oh, it's because it's dragging on the ground, that's why. Oh, god damn it. Right, let's just drop this thing here. We don't need this bale fork now, whatever you call it. We don't need this now. How do I detach this thing? There we go. Right, now we could just leave that there, and it's out the way. What I need to do, like, off camera is make a little bit more money, so then I can get some other things done. But what I need to do now is grab this thing. Oh, this thing is really frustrating, if you can't tell. Right, I managed to do it. I'm gonna assign a worker to this field right here. So now if I got this field's going fine. We could have actually used the baler on this field. This is now completely full. I'm doing 3 lines. But we need to move our tractor here. This needs to be moved. Not tractor, harvester, you know what I mean. We can just move this out of the way for now. Actually no, what we can do is we can start harvesting that over there. We can start... Actually no, I'll just do that off camera. I might as well. I'm going to do this bit off camera right here. And then... yeah. So that's full, so now we need to bring this tractor and trailer over to it. I think what I might actually do is I might actually buy the baler, like actually fully buy it, and I want to bring baler over onto this field and grab all the bales from this field, because all these grass lines you can see of straw and hay, I can turn that into hay bales, which is what I want to do. So I think if I do that, we might make a little more money from what we're doing. To space some time, I'm going to cut all of this out because it didn't work, so sorry. And on. There we go, it's actually picking up. That was 17% filling up a baler. Now if I just pick up the rest of these, that should make a couple of bales. So you guys are going to have a sped up version, so you can actually see what this is like. And hopefully you enjoy.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
There we go. Unload baler. Ah, our first bale. Holy moly, that thing looks amazing. Yo. Yo, okay. We got our first bale. That is amazing. Right, so let's just take a look at what these things are worth. So, right now, this is 74-ish a litre. So, we'll probably get paid for that one bale, probably around 300-ish. Something like that. It will be something like 300. But if it is something like 300, that is good money. Very good money.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Right, I wasn't recording, but I didn't even realise until I got to over here. But let's actually test if we can pick up this stuff. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can't make bales out of this. That's fine, that's fine. Lift and fold. Right. We can now go and tuck away our baler nicely now, because we are not going to need it for a while, unfortunately. I thought I was picking all of that up, but apparently not. Let's just turn that off and lift it up. Right, so now what we can do is we can take our pitchfork thing over here and we can get all of our bales into our shed. So I'm going to replace, where is it? This tractor. So if I dismiss this worker, wait, if I just get this one going, so I want soybeans on, yes, soybeans. I need soybeans on this field instead. So basically, for you guys that don't actually play this game or don't know anything about this game, soybeans are very profitable very early on. You can make a lot of money off them very easily. So that's what I'm going to do. I've also just realised this is our only tractor with a front load attachment on. So we're going to have to sort that out as well at some point. But our harvester over there is almost done. So that harvester over there can come pick up all of this. And this one can go and pick up the pitchfork thing. The bale fork. So I need to get this in nicely. As you can probably see, I'm no bloody special one at this game. I suck at this game. Right, I honestly do, so don't expect some really like hardcore gameplay from me. I suck. I'm not going to get anything ridiculously impressive done, but I am going to get some impressive things done. At least, I hope. So, we can attach that, and then we can attach that. And all we need to do is just head around here, turn this round, get it over here, and make this worker just carry on with what he was doing. That's literally all we need to do. And hopefully not collide the two tractors that are going to be working at once. So I now need this one with the pitchfork. This one can now pick up these round bales. Whoa, okay, what happened there? I swear I had 4 bales, but 3 is fine. So I need to level this properly. Okay, I just accidentally moved it, so now I need to move a tractor. That should be fine right there. And look at that, our first bale. Look at that. We just got our first hay bale. Awesome. Now what I think I might do is I'm just gonna stockpile them over here. This barn's not good for anything else, so I'm just gonna stockpile them outside. So if I just lower this and then do that and then just back away, there we go. As you could probably tell already, I'm not brilliant whatsoever. I suck. I could barely do that. That harvester needs emptying again, so we'll do that once we get all of our hay bales, because these hay bales are going to be more important. Because eventually these hay bales are going to pay off brilliantly. So just get a quick thumbnail picture. First hay bales. Right, so after this, once we get these last 2 hay bales in, I'm going to get the harvester or the green harvester, the John Deere one that's already on the field. I'm going to get that one and I'm going to move it to not move it, I mean empty it. Right, I have some news. It is now day 2 of trying to record this. My throat is really hurting from how late I was up last night. This video is going to have to be cut quite short because I had anticipated it was only going to be a 15-minute video so far, but no, it's been 22 minutes so far. So I'm going to have to cut it quite short, but don't worry, I'm going to save this contract for the next episode, so I won't touch this. But what I will do is I will finish this field of soybeans. Wait, is it soybeans. I will also harvest this field, and any hay bales I pick up I will put here, and I might sell them, I don't know yet. But by next episode is going to be part 2 of the hay bales. So I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but I'm really tired, so I have to cut this short. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys all later. Have a wonderful and safe rest of your day, and goodbye.